Right, if you've never ordered a ring from J. King's collection, start right here. This is where it all began. The beauty of turquoise, the beauty of lapis, taking it to a whole different level. You can order true to size. We have 5 through size 12. This ring is $69.90. It is a custom-made, handcrafted, sterling, precious metal, beautiful, one-of-a-kind ring at 5 flex pays. We didn't stop. So it's $13.98 with your shipping. We'll ship it out to you. Or with your HSN charge card, what's it, like $11 or something crazy like that to get it home. So 6 monthly flex payments. But it's one of, I have to say, absolutely best values that we're doing on the day for anything with a turquoise lapis. Okay. On the day in .com we've done.
And you're getting to see, okay, you're getting to see this here again. This, we saved it just for this specific hour for the event. This is the first time you're actually getting to see this. So if you tuned in any other time, you never got to see this. And that's what was really cool about what we do. Now, these are made as a suite. Okay, so a suite of designs that all go together. And what I did this when I designed this pear shape, you can see Aniki's got the cuff and she's got the cabochon going one way. She could take that ring and turn it the other way too.
Sure.
So you get all kinds of different ways that you can wear these. And that's what I loved about it. And you got the faceted lapis. Again, super high quality. You got the high blue and the turquoise, the most sought after color right now out there in the turquoise world. You got this high blue and then on top of that faceted. Again, all handcrafted, one at a time by hand. Every one is unique in its own right. But I very rarely, if you see, I don't do a lot of suites, okay? I don't do a lot of suites. But in this case, when I came up with this design, I just thought, you know what? I don't know anything that this has to be a suite, so that they're going to get something that's going to that will go back to whatever you're doing.
The necklace just sold out, but you know what? If you had your heart set on that necklace and pendant, put your name on wait list. I have 50 pair of earrings, so absolutely that's going to go. The bracelet, remember, $50 off just for this airing, for this visit on that bracelet, and a crazy special. I want to just show you the shank on here too, so you don't have to worry about going up a size.
No, this one is, you can go true to size.
Yeah.
But you see, these aren't cast, those are all hand done. This is all, and think about this. This is all done from sheet material, right? And they actually take this, they strip that wire, and a silversmith takes that, and he makes this as what they call half round. They make half round, but that's all done by hand. And you know, it's all done by structure. And what's really great with these, one of the big questions that I get a lot of times when I meet people or they get with me, they say, you know, I would have bought that ring, but it was just so big and bulky that I just thought it would be uncomfortable. Okay, here's the deal. These aren't cast, they're hand done from sheet material. So you can give them structural strength, but you can actually, okay, I don't want to put any words in your mouth. Is it comfortable to wear that?
Oh, it's like a glove.
Okay, I will tell you this, like okay, on these rings, and hand making them from sheet material is the only way to go. Do you know that my wedding ring, and hopefully my wife is not watching, what time is it? Oh gosh, she might be. Okay, so here's the deal. Okay, okay, I have a platinum wedding ring, okay, which I'm required to wear. Okay, it's a requirement.
Oh, sure.
Okay, do you know how many times I lose this? Okay, and I don't tell her. I'm thinking about actually making a couple of others so that I have it, but I'm constantly taking this thing off because it's big, it's fat, because it's cast. And so they have to make it fat like that to cast it, otherwise the metal won't flow. Sure. But I'm constantly taking off because I'm on the laptop, or if I'm doing something, if like I'm at the shop and I'm cutting stone and I'm buffing and stuff, I take it off so I don't get it. And then the thing is I'm doing something else. I'm type A, you know, I'm always like boop, 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 all over the place. And all of a sudden I realize, oh my gosh, I don't have my ring. Oh. I don't have my ring. And then I have to backtrack, okay, when did I have my ring last? Where did I go with my ring? And she doesn't know this, but about 2 weeks ago, I lost it for a day and a half.
Oh, Jay.
I finally found it. I was thinking about calling a friend of mine and say, can you make me one?
You better have some backups.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a couple backups.
I hope she's not watching. Alrighty, over 300 of the rings have now been selected. I just have to take a minute out and say welcome to all of our hundreds of brand new first-time shoppers. We have been so crazy busy since the top of this